There is no example anywhere in the world, of successful, vexatious recall campaigns. Not one example. And I have challenged people who disagree with me on the issue. No one has come up. And if any of your viewers have ideas of how this might have happened, send me an email. Give me the evidence that I need. I am unaware of a single example of a vexatious campaign. People are fair-minded. I'll give you one example of an attempt in this country. We had in 1997 in Winchester, where the Tories lost a seat by 2 votes, the slimmest majority ever. And they were beaten by the Lib Dems. And they managed to get a court to overturn the decision of the public and to recall effectively the MP and bring out and have a by-election. It very rarely happens. It's the only example I can think of. But people were asked to vote again. And instead of winning with a margin of 2, the Lib Dem MP, who was new, ended up with the biggest majority of any Lib Dem in the country. People don't like vexatious campaigns. They thought the Tories were time wasting. They didn't think it was fair, and they reacted against it. People are fair-minded. And by the way, if you don't believe that people are fair-minded and capable of making grown-up decisions of this sort, then ultimately you can't believe in democracy.
That's quite a criticism of your leader, David Cameron, in effect.
Well, I think there's a problem with anyone who attains government in this country, and you go back as far as you want. There is the reluctance to hand power back, I think, is intense, and it's a real problem, which is why I say that MPs have to lobby government, and people have to lobby their MPs to lobby government. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. If we rely on David Cameron, Nick Clegg, Ed Miliband, this won't happen. Democratic reforms, meaningful democratic reforms, won't happen. And anything that actually risks empowering voters is as far away from the central agenda as it's possible to be. Our job is to change that. And that's what I'm trying to do as a backbencher, and I need people to badger their MPs to do the same.